Okay, the music stopped. That is not a good sign. Quickly, Dave, quickly. I need you to get around here. And up here. Okay, are we safe? That would be a no.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back in the long dark. Now, we are pretty much exactly where we were at the end of the last episode. That is to say, we are in the dam. It is it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, and apparently we're stinky for some reason. Okay, well, we might as well check our health and stuff while we're right here.
I might have to drop some gear.
Dave, you're fine. Okay, it's the sprained ankle talking. Okay, we do have a sprained ankle. Don't think we're going to worry too much about that. Our weight is actually really bloody good for us, so we're not going to complain about that too. And here's a thought. We're hungry anyway, so we might as well eat a little bit here. And we can have a quick drink. Oh, go to the food, dum-dum. Yeah, we'll have a quick drink. What else do we have on us? And is that... It's got to be prepared something, right? Or is that ptarmigan? That's ptarmigan. Okay, so we do want to actually try and find a ptarmigan in this episode and get it back to the camp office raw, because I want to try making one of those pies. I can't remember what it's called. It's some sort of like meat pie thing that is absolutely... Oh, there we go, right there, Briar House. Yeah, this thing is absolutely loaded with calories. But in order to do it, we got to have a ptarmigan, we got to have a bunny, and we got to have venison. And if you guys have watched the last few episodes, you will know exactly how good our luck has gone with bunnies. Now, to that end, I have actually had a bit of a plan. Yeah, I am thinking we are going to take today, and we are going to go to... Well, we're pretty much going to go to the Winding River map, and we are going to hopefully massacre a whole bunch of stuff over there. And then we're going to leave the hides in one of those little caves, I think. And then, yeah, we're going to go to Coastal Highway, and we are going to do what we set out to do when we left Forlorn Muskeg, a.k.a. we are going to try and set up a base and consolidate all our goodies and all that stuff. And, because there's absolutely no time like the present, let's get going. Oh, you know what? I mean, we already got a sprain anyway. And I think if I remember correctly, we did hear a wolf when we came in here. So how about we try taking the shortcut? Oh, and while we're at it, let's go take a look under the roof and just see if there's anything over there. I mean, I can't imagine there is, but won't hurt to check. Alright, survey says absolutely nothing. Now, if memory serves, we should be able to get up here with a little bit of cheese. And we can pretty much bypass the fence. We can sneak all the way over to here. And hopefully bypass most of the wolf spawning crap as well. Yeah, I know, Dave. Oh, hello. Nope, that's, that is exactly the opposite of what I wanted to have happen. Okay, apparently caution is our watchword now. Dude, you ran in absolutely the wrong direction, because now there's no way out for me except to go through you. I mean, there's absolutely no way, right? He couldn't have just disappeared. Oh, of course he bloody didn't. Hello. Yes, let's get this over with, please. Come on, dingus. Yeah, saw it off. It's my own fault I pulled the shot. Okay, well, let's just double check, make sure we're okay. Apparently we've now got 2 sprained ankles. Which is fine, he was already Mr. Complaining Pants. It's not like he's gonna complain more. Thought I heard one just then. Apparently I did not. Oh, yes I did. Okay, there you are, you sneaky little git. Come here, you. I mean, it's fine if you want to walk around the front side of the rock. Just whatever you do.
Feels so good.
Thank you, Dave. I was going to say, just whatever you do, don't hide behind it. I really like shooting from up here where I have a height advantage. Of course the bloody thing's going to stand behind the rock. Okay, well, maybe we can sneak up on it if we go over this way a little bit. I know you're right in there somewhere. Ah, there you
I
are.
don't feel so good.
Dave, you're fine. Will you please stop complaining? I'm trying to concentrate.
That hurts.
Thank you. That was an absolutely terrible shot. Is it going to be one of those days?
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Yep, apparently it is.
I don't feel so good.
Again, Dave, you're fine. I think we just chased that thing up the canyon, which is actually also fine. And I saw bunnies over there somewhere. Okay, yeah, you go up there. Then quit panicking, turn around, and just walk back all fat, dumb, and happy. How's that sound? You know what? I probably should have taken that shot. Okay, rabbit. Actually, while you're right there. Oh, for God's sakes, you idiot. What is wrong with me today? I swear to God, I'm a better shot than this. That's more like it. Okay, we now have a rabbit pelt.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I need that. I absolutely 100% need that. In fact, I technically need about 4 of that. Alright, dear, where did you go? Are you still, roaming around mocking me? Oh, I think I figured out where that rabbit went that we scared the crap out of. Hello, little bunny foo-foo. Come here, my friend. I want to have a conversation.
I'm gonna need some first aid. Soon.
Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest. Briefly. Okay, I hate to say it, but I think the hunting weather's pretty much passed. And it is getting a little bit late, so how about we hack up some wood so we can have a proper fire. Actually, I'm going to do that over here in the corner. Yeah, let's hack up some wood, let's get a fire going. Actually, let's harvest the bunnies, and then let's get a fire going. Let's eat, let's make a little bit of water, and let's get some sleep. Oh, for God's sake, seriously? Wow, we are off to a great start in this one. Okay, that actually sounds a lot better. Now, I noticed when I came in here last night that we already have a deer hide in here, and I'm going to assume a couple of cured gut under it as well. So yeah, I left the rabbit hides there, and there was also a pile of venison, and I cooked a little bit of that while I made some water, and I left the raw rabbit here, because yeah, this is all raw as well. Apparently got a couple of cans over there. And there's also like a rope out by the entrance, which kind of makes me wonder if maybe, just maybe, we haven't been down in this little valley here. If we haven't, that is definitely a thing we are going to do in just a minute. Okay, well, not the deer I was looking for, but I tell you what, I will always take a broken arrow. How much meat you got on you, chum? Actually got a fair bit. Okay, well, you know what? I'll have to think about harvesting you here in a minute. First things first, I want to know, and I already can tell, yeah, we have not been down here yet. Now, there is another derailment down there. There's a little cave we can sleep in, although it's not the warmest place in the free world. I mean, the weather's not great, but it's not the worst. We could definitely go down there.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
You know what? I'm gonna go grab all that deer meat, grab the hide, grab the guts. We'll take that back to the cave, grab the rope, then yeah, let's ditch some weight, let's get down there and see what we can find. Okay, hello Ravine, and hello Bunny Rabbit. You are so lucky you live down here. I can't actually be bothered to carry you all the way up. Alright, no on the ammunition. Nothing in the crate. Piece of cloth we'll take. Please tell me there's some good stuff in here. Shooting guide, definitely don't need that. We'll take a granola bar. In fact, I'm half tempted to eat that now. Okay, well, I hate to say it, but the train was a little bit disappointing. Alright, tiny wee cave, how about you? Are you gonna have anything good in you? I have a sneaking feeling that's going to be a no, but we are going to check. And the survey says you have got a giant limb we can hack up. Brilliant. That's a rock, Digby. Okay, is there not a dead guy in here? Also, I'm not seeing the pallet thing we can sleep on. Oh, there it is, right over there. Okay, I was going to say, we are going to be in some trouble if that's not here. Alright, well, nothing in here either. Might as well go explore the rest of it. Oh yeah, I forgot they turned this into a transition map. I mean, we could really quick just poke our heads in there and see what we think. Hello and welcome to Bleak Inlet, which is actually a map we are going to end up on fairly soon, I hope. Yeah, I've been pondering it for a while now, and I think the map I want to go for when we start exploring the fringes is definitely going to be this one. I tell you what though, we are nowhere near prepared enough to do that right this minute, so yeah, let's head back. Seriously, again with the stupid blizzards? Alright, well, we do have 2 hours left, which is good. Hopefully that means we're going to be able to pass time until the blizzard goes away. Yeah, the weather on this trip has been absolute garbage. And yet again, the weather clears up. Perfect. Okay, what do we got left on here? 13 minutes. You know what? We might as well make up the difference because we're going to have to climb that stupid rope anyway. So let's have 1 hour sleep and then we'll go. Okay, that actually worked out perfectly. We are exactly the right amount of tired for the time of day that it is. And we also managed to make up for our incredibly poor accuracy when shooting a deer by finding 2 dead deer that we could harvest instead. Oh, plus also discovering that we left a mountain of uncooked meat here as well. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to go back, we're going to drop the hides, we are going to pick up all of our deer that we left behind, and we should have just about enough time to make it to Coastal Highway. And in fact, if all goes perfectly well, we should have enough time to make it back to Coastal Highway and shoot a bear in the face. Okay, please tell me it's actually warm in here. Please, please, please. Thank you. Alright, so turns out we've actually got one more thing we can do before we leave. Because yeah, I was kind of wondering why we were getting cold so easily. And then I looked at my clothes. Yeah, the rabbit hat, 43%. Wolfskin coat, 77. Although I think that's pretty good odds. We've probably left wolfskins on every single map we've ever been on. But yeah, our mittens are down to 41%. We've got the pants that we had at 100 not that long ago. They're at 88. These ones are at 80. The poor boots are down to 73. And I think out of all of this gear, because we've only got the deer hide here, we're going to probably do the boots really quick. But yeah, apparently all the wolf attacks recently have made an absolute hash of our clothing. It's old. I had a feeling I was coming in a little bit too high. Oh well, could have been worse. Kind of like that.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No, Dave, what you need to do is you need to make some bandages, because you just used the last one, and it only lasted you about 10 seconds. Ooh, here's a thought, too. Let's just make sure we haven't missed anything in here. This is one of my little stash spots I will occasionally use. What have we got in Lost and Found? T-shirt. No, thank you. Yeah, we will have searched everything in here already, I'm sure. You're welcome. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to use a bandage so that we can hold the bow and arrow, and then... Pretty sure we didn't sprain any ankles. Nah, we just got a little bit of pain. I can live with that. Alright, Dave, if you are ready, let's have a quick drink. Let's get ourselves armed again. And let's go see if we can find a bear. Okay, dude, I really need you to not be right here. Which was apparently wishful thinking. I mean, it's not my favorite hunting spot, but if we could bait him up around this corner... I'm pretty sure he can't get to us. I mean, he might be able to get up around the back, but as soon as he goes by, we can just duck back down again. I think I hear him. Oh, please tell me he's coming. Well, I tell you what, it won't hurt to wait here for a minute. Of course he's not bloody coming. Alright, hold that thought. Okay, the music stopped. That is not a good sign. Quickly, Dave, quickly. I need you to get around here. And up here. Okay, are we safe? That would be a no. I kind of like our odds up here a little bit better. And you know what? He's now on the wrong side of us. I don't think he's far enough away, though. Yeah, here's what we're going to do. We are now going to run back in the opposite direction. And we're going to try and put a little distance between us and him. Because if I can make it to my favorite hunting spot before he twigs us, we might be in with a shout. Oh, Dave, we're safe. Yeah, let's get up here on the hunting rock. And let's just wait for a bit. I don't think we completely broke his pathing, so he should actually wander back down through there eventually. It's not like I don't have plenty of time to kill. Alright, Dave, well, you haven't done very well against small things, and you've been absolutely appalling against medium-sized things. But I'm pretty sure even you cannot miss that shot. Stupid wolf. Alright, I think... Oh, hello, Mr. the Bear. Welcome back. Okay, I was actually about to give up and leave, and now I'm kind of glad I didn't. Alright, Dave, as previously mentioned, you've been kind of iffy against small things and absolutely appalling against medium-sized things. Let's see how you do with a big thing. How about we aim right for his face? Okay, well, we pierced his ear, and you know what? I'm going to call that one a win. Now, the question is, can I actually get down there and grab my arrow and get the hell out of here before that stupid wolf comes back? I hope so, because that is just about the only plan I've got.
I don't feel so good.
Dave, you are fine. Oh, for God's sake, seriously? Why can you lot just not leave me alone? You know what? You're on the wrong side of the hill, dum-dum. I'm out of here. Oh, how's that for perfect timing?
I might have to drop some gear.
I was actually kind of hoping we might be picking some stuff up, but I am not seeing anything in here that I conveniently left as a bit of future-proofing. Alright, well, after that absolutely appalling display of marksmanship, I think I am going to leave this episode here. Now, I'm not going to say this was a total bust, because end of the day, we did get a couple more rabbit hides, we did pretty much accomplish every single goal we set out to accomplish, up to and including shooting the bear in the face, which was the big one. So yeah, I am thinking next episode, we're going to go try and find Mr. the Bear, we're going to grab the hide, we're going to leave it in here in this little shack that we are currently in, and then we're going to head for the gas station, because if there is anything on this map that I've left behind, that's probably where it is. That is, of course, assuming that we've even been there in this run. Honestly, I can't remember. And on that incredibly forgetful note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Long Dark. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.
Oh, yeah.